right? Okay. Let's go ahead and start. So, decided to include the actual piano score this time. So, hopefully that is helpful to people if they want to see what I'm talking about with like dynamics and whatnot. It makes it a lot easier for me because now I don't have to go and like paste everything into the Sibelius file. So now all I have in Sibelius are just the notes. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and take a listen to what we have so far. Just in case folks are watching this back or whatever. Let's just go ahead and listen to what we've got so far. So again, if you're watching this back, or watching now and are not, or haven't heard me say this before in the other ones, then just so that everybody knows, I will be doing tempo alterations later, so it won't be so metronomic. And then this is what we have. I'm just going to unmute the piano temporarily. And this is what we are going to try and orchestrate this evening. Nope, that's not it. I was having this problem earlier. I'm just going to get rid of this for a second. So yeah, this is way too fast and metronomic. that's our goal. Whoops, I'm in the wrong thing. So yeah, obviously there's no slurring or phrasing or anything in this at the moment. So we'll, because that's stuff that we want to translate appropriately, not just paste from the piano part. Translate appropriately into the orchestra. I mean, that's what I mean. Now, just bear with me real quick. I'm going to go ahead and share this in the group because I forgot to do that. Go buffs. All right. Okay, so actually, I want to follow up on something that I was saying in the last stream, which was I don't think I need trombones or tuba. I'm gonna go ahead and opt out. Just, you know, again, what I was saying in the other stream was I don't want to waste anybody's time. I don't think I'll end up using percussion either, but I'll just keep the staves there just in case I come up with something later on that can apply to these previous sections and whatnot. So, yeah. So the first idea I had here was like low reeds and maybe horns as well. So like bassoons, clarinets, English horn, and horns, French horns. And then we can gradually move up through the reeds and maybe the brass as well, because there's you could do like a oboe trumpet doubling, maybe like for this. Da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. That's easy. So this can all just like move up, and I think if we do have strings, they'll be pizzicato, but I don't know. Let's copy this stuff and put it up here, and then just see how we want to manipulate this. So, okay, yeah, we got to get rid of these glissando things, but that reminds me, I do want to put this stuff in the harp, sort of, so we don't want to just copy paste everything. We want to do it right. So this won't play back properly, but well, let's just make sure we, oh yeah, we gotta mute the piano again. Yeah, that's good. So then I think we want to take the top line of all of this stuff and put it in the oboe, and we'll just kind of do it. Kind of a process of elimination thing, where we just kind of gradually pick away from the piano part. This is kind of strange. Oh yeah, I guess it only takes from actual chords. So I think we'll have those be separate. Just put tenuto marks on them. And then I think I'll do dots on these. And I think there are accents. There are accents here? Yes, there are indeed accents. I don't know why those didn't get pasted. But that's okay. Let's see. We'll just put that in the trumpet as well. First trumpet. Yeah, so that's why we need to move up in the reeds. Because even, well, yeah, I don't know. We could put this in the actual bassoons, but I don't know. We'll see. So what we could do here is get rid of all these bottom notes. That's actually how we should have done the other thing. Oh, you know what? There aren't accents in the piano part. I'm thinking of the wrong. I was thinking of the wrong thing, but that's fine. We'll keep them. And I like the idea of having, like, let's get rid of all the slurs, and then we'll just have kind of accenting. So dun 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 dun. Oops. Because all short. And we might actually want to take from here as well. So have second horn. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe not. Maybe that's a little... No, that's fine. Is it too low? I don't want to make it uncomfy. I think that's fine. And then I think what we actually have, whoops. Saying something we can do is we have E flat down to D, but there are also these E's up here, so we could do D sharp into E, and then kind of have that doubling as well. I'm trying to think. Let's put all those in layer 2. Because we want to put them, whoa. Make that all layers. Okay. And we'll do this same kind of thing here. Or let's do actually wait, what the hell? Why did that screw that up? Wait, this is so weird. That is not what I want. But also for other reasons. Because I think maybe, whoa, okay, I went too far. All second layer. Oh, whoops. Gosh. Gee golly. I don't know. Oh, I totally did that. I'm just an idiot. That's the kind of dot we want. Oh, man. So let's hear how these guys sound alone. I don't know why that happens. It's kind of low. We're a semitone away from the bottom of that range there. Dots on those. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. And then down here we will do the, oh man. This version. And do we need the, how much is the okay, the contrabassoon is played a very substantial amount, which is nice. I think we do not need her here. Well, let's just we can just do this and then that. Wait, what did I? Okay, so there's an E offbeat there. So maybe we could include her on that. Let's see. Whoops. Okay. Where is that? That's here. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's just move this stuff somewhere else. Let's put this like, let's just put this up here for now. This is not gonna be any better. I just want to have hello? Just watch me not know how to use Sibelius. Okay. Put this up here. Okay. And we'll just actually do the whole contrabassoon part for that now. And that'll be those offbeat E's. Which, yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, is that actually that octave? Okay, yeah, and then it drops it. That's cool. Come on, man. All right. So this is actually, let me zoom in, I'm sorry. This is actually what we want in the bassoons. And it could continue that way. Let's just see. We have our whole contrabassoon part. So that's good. Maybe we should do like that kind of thing. Just so there's not a weird need for a leap or anything. And then, oh, okay. And yeah, I mean, we could do that in the bassoons. We could do it in the clarinets until this. So maybe we keep one bassoon. And there is a, we do need we do need 4 voices on this like type of figuration. So, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't need to be the same the whole way in the other families as well, so we don't need to necessarily include horns, but we could if we needed to. Let me just get rid of this stuff. This is it's very messy looking right now. Also, this is in a retard, so it's much slower in this bit, so it's probably worth just doing this, making sure people don't play it too short. And so let's have these notes be part of the quarter note group up here. So these will actually be part of this club here, and we just need to figure out how to actually organize it. I kind of like the idea of not having flutes in this little bit, and we can maybe involve them in the I'm calling it the recap because it's the same material. Well, that's helpful. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see my cursor, so wow, this is going really well. This stuff, that stuff. So yeah, we can maybe involve them there because I want like a much richer sound than we had at the beginning with just the woodwinds. It can be a more involved thing. But yeah, I think maybe saving that for that moment. So let's see. Could honestly So it's a very similar E flat to D, but also maybe D sharp to E, which is a more convincing line than F sharp to E, just because it's a half step instead of a whole step. So let's give the, we could actually split it 3 ways here. So we do need someone doing that. But this should actually be the job of the clarinet, and we can blend this stuff. We can blend this stuff. Well, maybe I shouldn't cut it. I should just copy it. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those unisons sound bad in the MIDI, but I think that's fine. Yeah, so let's also make sure they're all staccato. And for voicing these chords, I'm kind of thinking you can get rid of these Ds. And we want the clarinet to be higher, I think, since the clarinets are already higher than the English horn in that previous bit. We could also, let's add in second oboe here. Great. English horn will go on those Bs. Yeah. Tenuto, everybody. And we'll do the same type of thing here. There's no reason for that. Let's see. So BD is kind of that bottom stuff. And yeah, let's just see how these 2 bars sound. Oh, again, that'll be a lot slower. You know what, let's throw our old tempo. Oh my god, I keep doing Command X instead of Command C. There we go. God damn it. Okay. Gonna ditch that. Great. So that is actually, that's slower than we wanted. So let's maybe split the difference. I kind of like the idea of kind of subtly introducing the strings. And so let's go ahead and consult our document for dynamics here. It's a little bit difficult to, I'll show you what I'm looking at. It's difficult to know what the proper way to translate that stuff would be, because it's kind of ambiguous. But I also don't want to clutter all the parts with like piano crescendo, piano crescendo, piano crescendo. I think I'll just do a very gradual, well, this should be parenthetical because that doesn't really mean anything on pizzicato. So the we're just gonna do, so we'll start with piano. And then I think the peak could be, let's see. So the peak is probably these cadential chords, right? Those. So in terms of dynamics, I think, well, so he pretty clearly marks the start of the diminuendo as being before this downbeat. It's more like here's the peak, right? So I honestly think mezzo forte would be acceptable. Yeah, we can put these here, that's fine. Yeah, I just think, it's not really that kind of thing makes sense to a soloist, but in an orchestra it's just so like, what does this actually mean, Let's see. I think should put tenutos on those. And yeah, that's a nice kind of self-contained little section. We wanted to do, honestly, let's do something like maybe that. And I think mezzo piano. That's not what I said. That. We need to make this look like it makes sense. That's just for me to remember to respace that. Let's just put it right there. I'm gonna forget what that means. Okay. Yeah, I think resetting at piano is fine. Because we do have the thicker kind of orchestration. There we go. It's a little bit nicer looking. Let's just do that. That's a little bit silly to. Okay, that's good. And we did that stuff. Oh yeah. Let's just make this all forte. This just is gonna need to be different. Let's see. That's a little bit better. Okay. There's something I'm forgetting. Well, I remember why that was like that. Because there's supposed to be a repeat bar there. Let's just hear this. And there's no reason the second trumpet can't be like, hey, what's up? That's fine. Let's send a sword. How much is the second trumpet playing? So there's a melody moment for them there. Yeah. Okay, and now it's the big moment of the like returning material. I think it'd be really fun to involve the strings and just kind of have everybody. Yeah, I don't know. So let's ditch this. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what, but it'll come to me. Yeah, I think it would be nice to have our string moment finally, because we've been very woodwind based, right? So let's see. I think that's how we'll start that. And so let's just think. I might actually just want to do an actual bowing. Just want to try this. Sorry. It takes a while to tighten this bow if your hands are at all sweaty. My hands are always sweaty, so Let's see. So up. So each of those can be a single. Yeah, so what was that? Up, down. We could do or wait. I think I like the first option better because that kind of involves the D sharp and that other stuff. Yeah, and the same with that. So instead of we could do sorry, I'm forgetting what I did. Sorry, I don't know how loud that is. That kind of thing. Okay. That works for me. And it'll work for everybody else too. So let's just, and don't do this. I know everybody's like, don't mark the bowing ever, because that's up to the conductor. But I'm kind of the conductor in this situation, and nobody really talks to each other because it's a virtual thing. So I don't know. It's obvious that it should be an up bow, but I don't know. Have I marked bowings in this yet? I haven't. Maybe I just shouldn't. Maybe I'll do it after I'm done with this and not tell anybody. So yeah. Oh yeah, my viola's tuned down a half step because I was playing Bach earlier. So there'll be an accent from the bow change. Wait, but then not like a consonant accent, but a emphasis in that bow change. And we will do that, I think. And that's fine. What the hell? Okay. So. Because that makes this last note an up bow, which is not good. That would be really strange. Could do that. And then for the second violin, just delete the slur. And for the violas, we don't really know what is going on there. Yeah, it's the same thing we were dealing with at the beginning, where it was like, do we involve whoever it was. I guess it was the oboe, but then we justified it because this is a little bit more intricate than like just a in your face kind of string texture, right? So, you know, it's this is a little bit more challenging to figure out. And maybe what we can actually do instead of putting this in the violas is just put it in. We'll make it a second violin divisi thing, and then just be like, nope, don't be like that. Do that. Yeah, I think that works well. And then, great. Very good. So we got all that. And technically, it's like, it's piano there. Well, okay, yeah. So we'll do a piano, but we'll like orchestrate it so that it's a very like wide piano. I felt like JJ there. That's what he talks with his hands. And I did this when I said wide. I feel like that's something he would do. So let's figure out what we're doubling here exactly. Maybe, oh, well, let's copy from there instead. And then, beautiful. It's pretty weak. It's pretty weak register for the flute, so maybe we should just put it in oboes, and then we'll fix the slurring. There's a way to do this. Note input, reduce. We'll reduce into oboe. Into. Lovely. Oh wow, look at that. I didn't know it put little things. Yeah, that's a good point though. We don't want that to be the case. We don't want it. What the hell? Don't want it to be out the way. That would sound pretty strange. Yeah. Change of plan. We're going to put this in the clarinets because that's where I actually want it. For no other reason than like taste, because I think that would just sound nicer, and it's what we had at the beginning. So, okay. Now let's figure out all of this good stuff in the left hand. It's like a, what is it? Whoops. I have 2 octaves on this keyboard. It's hard for me to do that. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway. Well, not that part. They're not the right chords, just the same vibes. Anyway, let's see. So, I think we switched to Arco. 'Cause, 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 I think we switched to Arco. ' Yeah. I think we switched to Arco. That looks terrible. So the bass will be in quarter notes. And we will go through and fix this. And then the violas and cellos. Well, let's get rid of all this top stuff. Get rid of this entirely. Okay. Very cool, Kanye. And I don't think there actually need to be accents on this, because that's just weird. We'll get rid of everything the bass is doing. And get rid of these. And then we'll decide how we want to divide this. So for the first one, we'll do, sorry, I'm just thinking faster than I'm speaking. On these individual bowed notes, I want to have the, I want to have tenuto marks. So, actually, yeah, let's get all this slurring in and then we will. Okay. So, now, this one's pretty straightforward, and then I think, I was talking about this on a different stream, I like to split cellos before I split violas. It's just more reasonable to me. So for cellos, all we're doing here is getting rid of the top note. And then for violas, we're getting rid of the bottom two notes. Now let's just hear how that sounds. Actually, let's add the bass to that. Love that. Very nice. And it'll be a lot nicer once we have tempo things. So now we should probably double that as well. You know, it'd be nice to do like sustained things in the harp. Yeah, turn these all into quarter notes. So let's actually, I like that. Yeah, okay, so we got to worry about dynamics in a moment as well. So he has it pedaled. I don't know if you can see, but he has it pedaled until the last. Like he wants the pianist to lift on the last eighth note. So we could make these like that. And then if we want to involve the winds a little more, it would probably be nice to just throw this in the contrabassoon as well. But slur it probably. And I mean, do we want to we have 3 more instruments. We could figure this out. Yeah. Let's put the viola in the English horn. Get rid of the 5th of that. And is that, yeah, that's the slurring. That's fine. It's fine the way it is. And then for these guys, the bassoons, so this is a little more complicated, I think. Oh, shoot, you know what? Unaccent everybody, because I don't want that. And then let's do the same here. We also don't want, let's get rid of the tenutos and then all the slurs, and we'll just re-slur everything. Okay. Okay. Just trying to figure out the best way to make this look good, and that is to just grab the bottom notes, throw them in layer 2, and then oh, whoopsie. Sorry, I just want to make it look good before I have to do a bunch of this stuff later. Whoops. And then I think smoother slurring for all this. Yeah, this can all be one breath. This obviously one breath. Ooh, whoops. Then we'll do the same thing up here. Whoops. That's probably good. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Now let's look at the dynamics here. So, okay, we did that section. So we're starting at a piano. And then he wants us to kind of, let's just say through this bar. It doesn't need to be so specific. And then on that last 8th note, there is a tempo reset. So let's make sure this piano is for everybody. and crescendo through here, diminuendo through there. And what do we want the destination to be? He doesn't mark anything, so I think mezzo forte is honestly fine. I think we should save our more extreme dynamics. For the harp, we'll do... Whoops, I should be doing this up here. And then a bracketed diminuendo, because you can't actually diminuendo. And mezzo forte. Looks great. It looks great. And so then, no marking. Yeah, it's pretty ambiguous. So let's just bring it back down to piano, I think. Crescendo through this. We're going to call this a forte poco. I don't want it to seem too, that's a stupid, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do a forte and then just write warm. Because I don't want it to be too aggressive. So we're resetting to piano. Yeah. Oh, that's not actually where that should be. Forte, warm. And then dim to pianissimo, which is very, very, very nice. That'll be cool. And we'll put them here too, just so it's not. We'll go between mezzo forte and forte. That's fine. And for here we'll do mezzo piano. So bracketed crescendo, and then bracketed dim. Yeah, that's all. And then nice. Very cool. Let's see how this sounds. And again, this will be faster. Oh, whoops. I like where that's headed. Just that, so that it's down, up, down. Same with you. And I think, let's actually swap what's going on here. So we did this earlier too, but I think it's really nice to put this in the oboe. It'd also be nice to have something that is... The winds will resemble what happened in the beginning. And I like that. Let's just make sure we're being consistent here and not. You know, we should be doing this as we go. I've just been lazy. That's pretty silly. Okay. So yeah, and we can kind of bring it home with we'll add the flute. And actually, let's. I don't want an accent, and we should slur that in. We should make sure we get rid of that over here. Cool. There's a lot of accents in this piece. Mezzo forte warm. That is what we will say for that, and then we will erase the background there. I forgot to actually delete it in here. Put the piano there. Okay. Ooh, you know what? This would just be a really nice little thing to put here. I think that'd be lovely. Let's see it. Hear it. Yeah, that really rounds that out. I gotta tell you though, my eyes are hurting from looking at my computer screen all day. Skype school sucks. So I think I'm gonna need to end it early, but I will do another one of these this weekend. Actually, probably tomorrow. I'll probably do one of these tomorrow evening, and then we can finish this section up. I really need to mitigate the amount of time I spend looking at a screen, and more specifically looking at notes on a screen, because it's just painful, and also I should be using my glasses, but I'm not, so here we are. I'll put them out so I remember to do that. But thanks for being here, and thanks for watching this if you're watching this back, and I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Feel free to like the stream. It helps it perform and get recommended to my subscribers. So yeah, I'd appreciate that. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I would very much appreciate that. And yeah, I will see y'all later. Have a lovely evening.